Today I'm going to do something I haven't ever done before. I'm going to use my grandmother's china. Let me show you what it looks like. She had it since she was married, I believe. Long time. And you can definitely see the deco influence.
Of course, I'm going to start out by unloading the shelves. And I get really excited at this point because I know it's going to look different and it's just exciting to change the seasons or the look. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you watch me for a minute, then I'll pop back in later.
I knew you'd fit me like a glove the day I fell in love with the way you said my name. I know it sounds crazy, baby, try to understand me, please do. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing, except I do know I'm going to use the china. And I always put the china in the same way, a zigzag, because it looks funny if you go straight down or in the middle and your eye just kind of travels down, and it helps me set what I was doing. I really had no plan. I just completely experimented. I did know, though, that I wanted to have it be more of a calm look. So, not a lot of really bright oranges and greens and leaves and things. Just subdued, a hint of fall, and just calm. I'm just needing calm lately. And I had fun putting some of the things I have recently got, like this cute little copper teapot in a mystery box I got from Etsy. I actually made a video about that, which I'll link in the description. That was so fun.
I knew you'd fit me like a glove the day I fell in love with the pictures in my head. I know it sounds crazy, maybe one day I could share them with you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, look, I almost dropped that plate. That was so scary. But if you want to ever do like a little gift for yourself, or like you need to kind of a little cheer up, try one of those mystery boxes. Look really carefully at who you buy from, though. I've just kind of dug through my boxes from last year. I'm finding a little bit of florals. Again, I just didn't want anything bright or leaves. I'll do that in some other room, but for this I just wanted it calm. So I'm just moving things around.
And I really don't mind waiting as long as it takes you. I've been searching for so long, so what's another week or two?
I need to put some Velcro on that art that I've got up there in that top shelf. I really like how it looks, but it fell over one day when the doors closed and almost knocked off a plate, which really scared everybody. And then my mother died, and I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. But just watching this reminds me I need to go and do that.
'Cause every time I see you, life goes bright. The moon, the stars, the fireflies, they light. It seems as if the world stopped turning round and round. Oh, since I found you.
Now this chicken I'm putting up there, the Rooster, I redid last fall, and I'm going to link to that video in case you want to see what I did. It was ceramic. It was really brightly colored, and I had a lot of fun doing this. So if you're interested in doing something like it with the pieces from you have, you can watch that video. Now sometimes I stack plates like that, and I thought, well, it'd be interesting to bring in some green, but I decided I really didn't like that. It just seemed too heavy, so I took it down.
Knew you'd fit me like a glove the day I fell in love with a dream of me and you. I know it sounds crazy, baby, try to understand me, please do. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I decided I did want to have some green, but I'm going to do it in a subtle way, and I'm bringing in some of my candles. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. It clearly made the shelf too full of things. There's too much similar in scale between the top of the rooster and the candle, so yeah, I took that down. But I have that green candle, and I'm going to be doing something with it before too long. But I keep trying to use that candle. All of a sudden it occurs to me I could put that green candle in the bowl. And it was different. I've never done that before, but I actually like that a lot. Then I thought I've just got to bring some green up here on the top. I tried that pumpkin, which actually would have been good, but it was too large. It just didn't fit in the space. This is where I get just stirring things around, and this is the way I do things. Stir it around, see if it fits, move it somewhere else, see if it fits, bring something else in, see if it fits.
And I really don't mind waiting as long as it takes you. I've been dreaming for so long, so what's another dream or two?
I got this photo on Etsy from a local photographer. We have the most beautiful fall leaves. It's a well-known drive that just goes up the canyon and on top of the mountain right by my home. And we associate fall with that area. So when I saw this on Etsy, I just had to have it. And I thought this is just the perfect place. It just adds a little bit of fall without being over the top.
'Cause every time I see you, life goes bright. The moon, the stars, the fireflies, they light. It seems as if the world stopped turning round and round. Oh, since I found you.
One thing about those particular florals that I'm using, because they're dried, they make such a mess. So I always try to put them someplace where I rarely have to move them. So I'm just putting the rest of the plates, and I had decided to move that photo. Why did I do it? Oh, I know. I thought it really would be better to have something smaller. And this is some art I got in the same Etsy box where I got the little copper teapot. And so it fits better there, and I'm going to use the photo of the leaves somewhere else.
Did you ever feel like on edge for being come home from school?
What?
Have you ever felt like on edge for any of us to like come home from school?
For your children?
When we were kids. Like I've been so
when you were-
anxious all day waiting for Bailey to come home.
When you were little, I mean, the first days of schools and stuff, I'd be nervous and hoping you'd have a good day. Once she gets some friends, she'll be okay. But Faith, it is going to work out, I'm sure, because she herself is such a neat girl. But she doesn't realize is the other kids feel the same way.
That's what I told her.
Okay, that looks good, don't you think?
That's cute. Did you put any of your you put the picture in. I was gonna ask if you put any of your antiques in.
Any of my
Antiques.
yeah.
I know, I noticed the picture.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to work on the dining room area, and I have literally been using this white pitcher since Christmas. And I just keep changing it out. I really like it. It's simple. It doesn't take a lot of room. It's easy to move when we eat. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not being creative enough. We could say that.
Cause every time I see you, life goes bright. The moon, the stars, the fireflies, they light. It seems as if the world stopped turning round and round. Oh, since I found you. Cause every time I see you, life goes bright. Like daytime in the middle of the night. It feels as if my mind stopped wandering round and round. Oh, since I found you.
I really have enjoyed putting banners on this window since we redid the house here. We painted it. We took off the blinds because I really wanted to be able to see out the window. It's one of the most beautiful things in our home, I think. And then I put these windows with the clips, and it's made it so easy to put up banners, even if I just put a string of beads. It's just kind of fun for me. I bought this banner last year on Etsy. The lady was so nice. She sent me 2 different ones, but I'm just going to put Welcome Fall up here. And what I love about them is they are book pages, and she has just printed the letters and the decorations, the leaves and things on the pages. And I just love kind of the vintagey look of it. It's kind of subtle. And for a minute I thought maybe I would leave the beads up there, and I decided that was too much. I just realized I keep talking about things I got on Etsy, so I am going to link to the sellers, to the shops where I bought things, and if I can, I'll link to the item. I need to start doing that. I keep talking about places I get things and then I don't help you. So I'll put those links down in the description below. So I'm just kind of curious. Are you using banners, or is that something that you've got over? And if you use them, what kind of banners do you like? And what kind of things are you doing with your fall this year if you're decorating? Are you going for really bright colors, or are you liking the subdued colors? Do you even decorate for fall? I'd really be interested in it, so if you wouldn't mind telling me down in the comments, that would be great.